Yeah. Now this, something completely, and I mean totally different. Big trial involving Harvard. It starts today. It's in federal court. Harvard's accused of discriminating against Asian American applicants. All rise. Judge Napolitano is here. Background, please.
The background is that these plaintiffs are unidentified, and neither Harvard nor the court knows who they are. This is extremely unusual that a case would go into federal court and nobody knows who the plaintiffs are. But they are alleging that the algorithms, for lack of a better word, the formula used by Harvard, which has never been made public, aggressively discriminates against Asians. Now, can Harvard discriminate against Asians? Well, yes and no. Yes, because it is a private institution, so it is not governed by the Constitution, like, say, Rutgers or the University of Texas, schools that are owned by the state. No, because it receives so much federal aid that as a condition to the receipt of the federal aid, it has agreed that it will not engage in any discrimination based on an immutable characteristic of birth, like race.
So let me cut right to it. Exposed in federal court at some point in the near future will be Harvard's formula for deciding who gets in and who doesn't.
One of its most closely guarded secrets, as any major institution, I dare say.
The London School of Economics.
The London School of Economics has an algorithm that they don't want to be revealed in a British court, and you can understand that.
Well, actually, back in now this is my day, a long, long time ago.
Yes, add another long in there.
Yeah, long time ago. A lot of it was based on your examination results at the end of high school, but also on an interview. Yeah. It was an hour-long interview, and you sat there on your own with 3 professors, and they went at you. So what do you know?
Harvard is going to have to justify to a Boston jury how there is a subjective advantage to education by making decisions based on race. That is not an easy argument to make to any jury. They do not want to make it. They fought aggressively not to present this case in court, but the day has come.
Judge, diversity is presented to us as a plus for society.
Yeah, that's the argument they're going to have to persuade a Boston jury, and they expect to lose, and then they expect to win in the appellate court. They've already pretty much said that.
But admission to a university cannot be entirely objective, can it?
I mean, it's the issue here that too many Asian Americans are qualifying to go to Harvard, and they're trying to rebalance it.
I hate to say this, but in a word,
because they
yes.
Qualify.
That's true. In a word, yes, that the Asian population that applies to Harvard is so extraordinarily talented that the school will become, its cultural environment might change if everybody that qualifies gets admitted.
So this is a soft bigotry of low expectations.
Yes, beautifully put.
Well, I've just quoted somebody else who said it.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, it is fascinating.
You could have taken credit yourself.
Very interested to see those criteria when they are published.
Yes.
Very interesting.
And very difficult to litigate a case when you don't know who you're litigating it against.
And why Harvard should get federal aid when it gets, what, $39 billion worth of its of money that it's got in the coffers. But that's another story,
But where in the Constitution is federal aid to schools justified? Like you said another day, another time.
I've not read my copy recently. Judge, thank you very much indeed.